Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Hedera price prediction and Hedera news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Hedera in 2022. Built as the trust layer of the internet, Hedera hashgraph is currently a public network that allows individuals and companies to build powerful decentralized applications, dApps. It is designed to be a fairer and more efficient system, able to remove some of the limitations faced by older blockchain platforms, such as slow performance and instability. It raised funding through an initial coin offering, ICO, in August 2018, and launched its mainnet open access for the first time just over a year later in September 2019. As part of the ICO, investors were able to purchase their own platform utility token, HBAR, at the lowest possible price. The HBAR token has a dual function on the Hedera public network. First, HBAR supports Hedera services such as smart contracts, file storage, and recurring transactions. Secondly, it is used to secure the network, as HBAR users can stake their own tokens to maintain the integrity of the platform. Hedera Starter AMA transcript. First up we've got our co-founder and my partner, Mark Berber. Experienced advisor to many different projects. Focused on investors and partner relationships. Mark sold his first startup to Europe's biggest media company. Mark has helped build a vast network of institutional, family, individual funds and more, and brings a massive network of resources to every project incubated by Hedera Starter. Next is Jochen Kraus, the Chief Technical Officer of Hedera Starter. Jochen focused on the development of Hedera Starter on the Hedera hashgraph network. He has served as a CTO multiple times, and now currently leads both the Valden Group and Valden Mesh as the head of operations. And finally myself, Connor, I serve as our other co-founder, and am focused on business development, operations, marketing, and community development. Essentially running the day-to-day operations of Hedera Starter and making sure everything runs smoothly. I've built projects on various chains including Ethereum, Phantom, Harmony, BSC, Avalanche, Solana and EAR among others too. Can you give us an overview of what Hedera Starter is all about? Co-founder Connor. Hedera Starter is a launchpad on the Hedera network. Our aim is to incubate and launch various projects including DeFi, DeMeFi, NFTs, and pretty much any other kind of project you could imagine. Our incubation process takes a project through each stage that is necessary in order to provide a successful launch. This includes support in general foundation of the project, nailing down ideas in creation, tokenomics, marketing, raising funds, and any other areas that may be required. Our goal is to launch high-quality projects that will help boost the Hedera network into the top 10 ranks among DeFi in all chains, and do so with honesty and integrity. You could say the overall mass adoption of Hedera is one of our larger goals. 3. One thing that a lot of our community may be unfamiliar with, as well as perhaps people used to only using the classic EVM chains, is the Hedera hashgraph network ecosystem. Could you tell us about that, and how it differs from a typical EVM blockchain? Co-founder Connor. Hedera Starter. Sure, Hedera hashgraph, as you might have guessed by the name, is not a blockchain. It functions similarly, however, so getting the two confused is definitely understandable. Hedera utilizes something called the hashgraph consensus algorithm, which, to cut out most of the technical jargon, essentially means Hedera has a few features that are definitely worth boasting. Some of those features being the transactions per second, TPS, average gas fees, finality, and energy consumption, as well as security. Some of those stats include: the TPS of Hedera has been confirmed as over 10,000 transactions per second, not bad compared to Ethereum's 12-ish average gas fees. A fraction of a penny, sitting on average around $0.0001 United States dollars. Hedera reaches transaction finality in under 5 seconds, consumes 0.0017 kWh per transaction. For comparison, yet again, Ethereum uses 102 kWh per transaction. For those of you who are bad at math, that's a massive difference, and the cherry on top of the cake is security. The Hedera network boasts the highest grade of security possible, ABFT, asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance. Quite a lot of things really that make Hedera something special for all of us to build on. 4. Why are you deciding to launch on both BNB chain and also Hedera, and not just perhaps Hedera? Co-founder Connor. Hedera Starter. Great question. Short answer: liquidity and users. Long answer: we understand that BNB is a great nexus of interaction. It has many bridges that go to other very popular smart contract platforms, and by launching on BNB chain eventually we're able to leverage all of those amazing capabilities of BNB, and the chain connected to it, and bring them to Hedera, allowing us to kick off a Hedera summer, so to say. 5. This question is a little off the topic, however, do you expect to see Hedera hashgraph HBAR growth over the next few years? Co-founder Connor. Hedera Starter. So within the next 6 months we're beginning to see the initial DeFi primitives being deployed, DEXs, lending services, etc., and us as a launchpad to launch a lot of these projects. Then we'd expect to see a lot more gaming and NFT metaverse projects. Hedera has an insanely vibrant NFT community, and the ideas and demos that they've been producing have been downright amazing, and I hope that Hedera really is able to compete with gaming dApps on Solana as an example. We will try to answer these frequently asked questions. Is Hedera, HBAR, a good investment? How much will Hedera cost in 2025? Or how much will Hedera cost in 10 years? Guessing price fluctuations and predicting future prices is a hell of a task. Our team is determined to master the strategy as quickly as possible. The value of Hedera hashgraph is expected to continue rising as scarcity tends to drive the price up. Please note that there is some risk to any investment. Thus invest in what you can, before jumping to conclusions, and do as much research as possible. Hedera is currently worth 22 cents United States dollars with a market cap of $4,248,008,320, making it a 32 most valuable coin. How high can Hedera hashgraph go? The average Hedera hashgraph rate could reach 51 cents by the end of this year. If we take a 5-year plan, we calculate that the coin will easily reach $2.13. We have given an analytical forecast up to 2030 inclusive. Perhaps some of this will be useful to you. Hedera course forecast for 2022 and 2022, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks. Hedera's price will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of 34 cents in 2022. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of 30 cents, with a maximum price of 34 cents for 2022. HBAR rate forecast 2023. The value of Hedera will rise, thanks to the efforts of the network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2023 is bullish. HBAR is expected to top out at 51 cents by the end of 2023, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that Hedera's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of HBAR will be between 42 cents and 43 cents, expected in 2023 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of HBAR ranges from 42 cents to 51 cents for 2023. Hedera course forecast 2024. It appears that by 2024, Hedera, HBAR, prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2024, we can expect the average rate to be 64 cents. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Hedera's maximum price could be up to 75 cents in 2024. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Hedera exchange rate forecasts for 2025 HBARs have huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Hedera, the price could rise much higher. By 2025, it may reach a maximum value of $1.07. HBAR is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2025 could end with an average price of 92 cents, a minimum price of 90 cents, and a maximum price of $1.07. Hedera hashgraph, HBAR, price prediction for 2026. According to Hedera hashgraph's price target and technical analysis, in 2026, HBAR price is expected to cross the $2.13 average price level. Hedera hashgraph's expected price low is $2.06 by the end of this year. Moreover, HBAR may reach a maximum price level of $2.58. Hedera hashgraph price prediction 2027. Based on our in-depth technical analysis of past HBAR price data, the Hedera hashgraph price is forecast to be around $2.95 in 2027.